Hello everyone, and welcome back to another pick a card video. My name is Mars Iris, owner of Mars Mystique Shop, and this week we have a special little love reading. We're going to be tapping into who your next romantic partner is, how you're going to meet them, and basically anything else you need to know about your love life, okay? So I have 3 piles here for you to choose from: pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and we're also going to be pulling some romance angel cards. And I have my special little loteria deck here. We're going to pull on some physical descriptors or personality traits. Then I also have some handwritten oracle cards here too, so we can get more descriptors and more possibly messages from your future person or current person, okay? So whenever you are ready, take some deep breaths, center and ground yourself, and go ahead and choose the pile that you're feeling called to the most. It's totally okay to choose more than one pile. The timestamps will be in the description below. And I also just want to note too, just make sure you're using your discernment when it comes to these types of readings. If a message doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to resonate, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, with love and light. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Timestamps are in the description below. We're going to go ahead and start with pile 1. All right, so this is for those who chose pile 1. Welcome to your reading. So happy to have you here. So I went ahead and pulled some cards for you versus the usual on-camera shuffle that I do. And as I was taking a look here, there's so many interesting energies coming through for you, pile 1. First of all, I want to point out that I feel like you're kind of in a place where you're done fighting, right? You're done fighting to prove yourself. You're done fighting in terms of love. It's like you're kind of over it, over the drama is what I'm hearing. But then there's this energy that comes through where it's like you're determined to get what you want in regards to your love life. Like I feel like you're very focused on maybe a certain outcome or a certain person that you want to attract, which is amazing, because when we know what we want, it's easier for us to manifest that kind of situation, right? But we have the 7 of Wands with the 5 of Wands here, and to me that talks about kind of overcoming the inner conflict we have around love. So maybe you've been in situations in the past where you've experienced a lot of struggle in your romantic relationships, maybe fighting to prove yourself. That's coming in pretty strongly here. And I feel like you've been through a lot of trials and tribulations. You know, you're at a point where you're like, okay, no more karmic lessons, no more sneaky people, no more me trying to no more you trying to like prove yourself in order to earn love. I feel like you're stepping into an energy where you're finally feeling like worthy, or recognizing your worth in regards to love connections. Because 5 of Wands talks about an inner conflict, and with the 7 of Wands reverse, it's like we're over the obstacles, we're over being caught off guard. We're stepping into this energy with the Chariot here and the Ace of Cups, where we know what we want, we're moving towards it with confidence, and we have no doubt in our mind that we're going to achieve this beautiful love life or romantic partner that we desire. With the 8 of Wands and the King of Cups here, that does tell me that there's a potential of somebody coming in here with the qualities of the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is very charismatic. He's also emotionally intelligent, very in tune with his own emotions. He's understanding. He could also kind of be like a poet in a way, like a romantic person. So if that's what you're looking for, regardless of the gender of the King of Cups, because in tarot there's technically no gender assigned to these suits here, but if you're looking for a King of Cups type of energy, I do feel like that is what's coming in for you here. It might come in sooner than expected, very suddenly. I'm getting a very sudden energy here with the 8 of Wands, like when you least expect it. Because I do feel like with the 9 of Swords here, you've been through a lot of mental turmoil, confusion, heartache, frustration in regards to your love life. With the Temperance card coming out, this is such a beautiful energy because it talks about healing, having patience, working on yourself. It has this energy of self-soothing too. So maybe you've been in a lot of situations that required you to self-soothe, maybe because your past partners weren't so emotionally receptive or open to you. But with the bottom of the deck energy being the Wheel of Fortune here, I do feel like the wheel is turning in your favor, pile one. So get excited, because I do feel like someone is coming in here for you that's going to understand you, not only on an emotional level, but a mental and spiritual level as well. So this is the energy of you kind of overcoming obstacles, releasing the energy from the past and moving forward confidently, knowing what you want and knowing that you can obtain this type of love that you desire. Very beautiful, pile one. So for your romance angel cards here, we have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others, and stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes. So with the flirt card here, that talks about putting yourself out there, getting to know other people, having fun with it too when it comes to maybe the dating scene, or getting to know people however you do that in your own way. Releasing expectations and allowing the universe to align you with the person that's right for you, because I do really feel like you're going to meet someone unexpectedly, maybe in a place that you wouldn't even think you would meet them. With the stay optimistic card, it's like, yeah, keep on moving forward here with this Chariot energy, because you know what you want and you're not going to settle. I'm hearing not this time around. Okay, so stick to your guns is what I'm hearing too. Like, keep the bigger picture in mind and know that everything that you've been through was for a good reason. And I'm sending you all so much love and healing energy, because I know sometimes relationships can be tricky, right? So you're in a place in your life now where you're feeling more confident and receptive to love, and because you're in that energy, that's what's going to attract like the person that's meant for you. I feel like you're operating on a higher vibration compared to what you have been in the past. I'm really getting this energy here of like closing out old chapters, especially with that Wheel of Fortune here, closing out old chapters and moving into new energy. So let's get some physical descriptors here, or personality traits, with my Loteria deck here. Let's see, Spirit, for pile one. Oh, wow, this one flew out. Okay, so this person could be a little reserved, or this could be your energy, but we're tapping into the personality and physical attributes of this potential person coming into your life, this King of Cups here. So with the barrel here, I do feel like they could be somebody that they're very like emotionally deep, but they may not reveal everything up front. I'm almost getting the instance that you guys could mirror each other. So maybe you both, this King of Cups, maybe you both will have like similar past experiences in relationships, and it may be a little, at the beginning of this connection when you meet this person, it could be a little tricky having them open up or you opening up to them because of what you've been through, but I'm hearing it's safe to do so. It's safe to love. Okay, physical attributes or personality traits for pile one's person, this new romantic encounter pile one's going to have. Oh, wow. Look at that. We have El Valiente. So somebody that's very like, they know how to defend themselves. They're very like, they stand their own ground. It's very much giving like maybe Capricorn or Scorpio energy. Maybe Aries too. Someone that's very like headstrong. They know how to put up good boundaries. Okay. So with these two cards here, I do feel like I'm getting this energy that you two have both been through similar experiences. With the chalupa here, it's like, she's in a boat, she's coasting on a calm river, but I feel like she's had to go through a lot to get to this point. And with the mano here, this is someone that, this King of Cups energy, this is someone that's like very independent and they go after what they want. This person has a lot of emotional depth, but they're also very headstrong and very, I'm hearing like protective of their own energy, and I feel like they're going to feel that way towards you as well. They're going to understand what you've been through, and they're going to be very protective of you. Oh, okay. El musical. So this person could be an artist, a musician, Or they could just be romantic. I really did pick that up with the King of Cups there and the Ace of Cups. It's like they're romantic. They could be a poet, or they have a way with words. They're very like artsy in a way, or creative. One more card for pile one's person. Wow, El Caso. So yeah, this talks about somebody that can hold space for you. Somebody that will understand your struggles and what you've been through. And maybe this person has been through a lot of stuff in their life that has kind of made them like turn all that pain into art, or music or something like that. They have some type of creative outlet. This King of Cups has some type of creative outlet where they're able to channel all these past experiences. And I feel like that's really going to be something that you admire with this King of Cups here. Okay. And your final card here, yeah, so there's going to be a lot of emotion here. I'm hearing an outpour of emotion. If you look at the card here, then we have the number 5, which could talk about conflict and struggles. I do feel like it resonates with this 5 of Wands here, which could talk about having like an inner conflict. Maybe when you two meet, there may be a bit of resistance here because of the past experiences, but I feel like once you two are able to be comfortable with each other and really open up this barrel here, you know, it's like there's gonna be an emotional outpour, or at least some type of understanding. Like I feel like this King of Cups here isn't gonna be overwhelmed with your emotions or what you've been through. Like I feel like they're gonna admire you, because I feel like you're this energy of the Chariot here, someone that's very confident, and they know what they want, they go after it. And this King of Cups, this person coming into your life is gonna admire where you've come from, who you are, your needs, your emotional needs. And I feel like when you're safe enough, there may be like an outpour of emotions here, but I feel like that situation is only gonna bring you two closer. So there's no need to worry that you'll be like too much for this person, because I feel like this person is going to understand you on a deep level, like more than you may think. Like I feel like you two will have a lot in common, and will be able to bond over past experiences and your like emotional depth, because this is somebody that wants to be in your life, wants to understand you. It's a very sweet energy. This King of Cups is very sweet, open, romantic. So we're getting some extra messages here with my oracle cards. The first one that flew out with is how. So you guys could be wondering, like, how am I going to meet somebody like this? How's it going to happen? How in the world can the universe align me with someone like this? See, and that's the fun part when it comes to manifestation. It's basically like you let the universe and your guides, your angels know what it is that you want. Like when it comes to a romantic connection, let them know what you're looking for in a person. Get a piece of paper and a pen and write down like what the type of person you're looking for. Like what kind of lifestyle would they have? What are some physical traits? What are some personality traits you'd want them to have? How would they make you feel? You know? So I do sense a lot of doubt coming in here with that how card, which is totally normal. You know, sometimes when we have a lot of bad experiences, it can be hard to believe. How can we possibly meet someone that's on our level? How can we possibly meet that level of our life? But friend, let me tell you, it is possible, okay? What else do we have? Any more messages? Oh my goodness. So we have 3 cards that fell out here. I'm gonna take them all. So we have school and learning. So some of you can meet them in a school environment here. Or that could just mean that you two are both like leveling up in some ways. Or maybe it means like you both have learned your own type of lessons here. Yeah, we have the fear card. So I do sense some fear, hesitation, some doubt here from you guys. And then a green light. So that to me is spirit saying like you have the green light to go out and explore and have fun, you know. Slowly open up your heart. Slowly learn how to put yourself out there again. Because I feel like once you're comfortable enough to let those boundaries down, the right person will find you. I feel like you've been through enough experiences where your discernment has evolved in a healthy way, and you're able to kind of tell like who's gonna resonate with you and who's not. I feel like you're someone who's not gonna settle anymore, and that's good, because you know, always pay attention to the red flags in a connection and how somebody makes you feel. If someone makes you feel anxious, confused, and stressed all the time in terms of a romantic connection, they're probably not the one for you. But let's see, what else do we have? Okay, we have I remember you. Past life connection. So yeah, this, oh, I just got chills when I read that. So this King of Cups energy, pile one, is going to be somebody that makes you feel safe at home and understood, mostly because I feel like there's going to be some type of past life connection here. It's like you guys have met in a past life before, if you believe that. If you don't believe in past life connections, this is just somebody that makes you feel understood, like you guys have known each other or met before. You might even ask each other, like, have I met you before? Like, you seem very familiar. All right, we have 2 cards that fell here, just trying to grab them. All right, final cards here for you, pile one. We have yes. And then we have 1111. Which, if you believe in twin flames, this could signify a twin flame connection, a soulmate connection, a connection that is divinely guided. If you're seeing 1111, this is a confirmation for you that this King of Cups energy is coming towards you, okay? That your love life is going to shift in a way that you never imagined it to. And with this yes card, this is like a beautiful confirmation here. I feel like it pairs well with the green light. Kind of like yes, like you're moving in the right direction. Everything that is happening right now is happening the way it's supposed to. So you may have fear and doubt regarding how you could ever, like maybe how you can ever find someone that resonates with you, or how you could ever find love again, is what I'm hearing for some of you. But it's out there. It is out there, and it's waiting for you to let your guard down, trust, open up your heart, and believe that you're deserving of this love. Because pile one, you are 100% worthy of love. You are a beautiful soul, and you deserve to feel peace. You deserve to feel harmony. You deserve to feel balance. And you deserve to be adored, okay? So that is what I have for you, pile one. Let me know if that resonated with you in the comments below, okay? I'd love to hear it. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can check the description box for my website, or you could just visit marsmystiqueshop.com. I also offer Reiki healing and chakra analysis if you are interested. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more, to stay tuned, okay, for more videos. All right, pile one, sending love and light to you. See you next time. Hello, pile two. So this is your love reading. Welcome, welcome. We're going to be tapping into your love life and your next romantic partner. You know what's to come. This is very exciting energy already. So right off the bat, with the Ace of Cups and the Death card, I do feel like you're going to be experiencing like a rebirth. A new chapter is coming in here for you, pile two. With the Emperor and the Tower card, I feel like this is the energy of the person that's coming into your life, regardless of gender. The Emperor is a very like authoritative, in control type of person, someone who does not play around. They could be like a business owner, CEO, someone that runs their own life is what I'm hearing. I heard the phrase like this person runs a tight ship, okay? So they could be older as well. But with the Tower card coming in, this is someone who's really going to shake up your world, and I feel like it's in a good way here. With the Five of Pentacles and Ten of Swords, I feel like pile two, you've been through a lot of unfortunate circumstances. Maybe you've even been having financial hardships lately, or maybe you've been through some type of painful ending. The term painful acceptance is coming to mind here. So maybe you've recently overcome a situation that was just very hard to get out of. I'm feeling the energy of like struggle, pain, frustration, or you could still be in this energy here. But I feel like with the Lovers and the Six of Cups here, this could also be somebody from your past, somebody that maybe this is somebody that you had a painful ending with in the past, and they could be coming back around in a brand new energy, and an energy of the Emperor here. With the Four of Wands in the World, that to me talks about like a happy ending, and it's like you're stepping into a new chapter. You know, this could talk about closing out cycles, completion, things coming together in a way that makes more sense to you. Let me know if that resonates or not, but I'm getting this energy of like you're leaving a tough situation behind and you're moving into one that's more stable, one that brings more joy, one that brings you more comfort with the Four of Wands here. Because the Four of Wands could talk about like a happy, comfy home, a place where you can like relax and really enjoy yourself. With the Lovers and Six of Cups here, I do feel like regarding your love life and the next person coming in, there could be a choice that you need to make. Some of you could be having to decide whether to go back to a past person or like let them back in your life again. But I feel like it's going to be on terms and conditions this time for some of you, because I feel like you guys are really over this Five of Pentacles energy, like the lack, the frustration, being left out in the cold, neglected, whatever resonates with you. Because I do feel like you guys overcame something very heavy, very tough. And it's like somebody from your past could be coming back to try to make amends with you. Or this could be a brand new energy here with the Six of Cups and the Emperor. It's like you might be revisiting your past and really thinking about what you've been through and what you deserve, what you want in the future. Either way, there is a choice here to make regarding your love life and which direction it's going to be. And this is how I'm seeing it. I'm like, this could be the past energy, this could be the future energy. So maybe this Emperor is somebody from your past, someone that could have had controlling tendencies, had a lot of say in regards to your life here. Because with the Ace of Cups and the Death card, that does talk about new beginnings, new transformations coming in, rebirth, rebuilding. So maybe this is someone that you've had a tough past with, someone that you went through a lot of struggle with, and maybe they're coming back around in a brand new energy. Maybe they were the ones that brought you a lot of lack and frustration and a painful ending here. Because the Six of Cups is very like nostalgic. Could talk about past life connections as well. So this is either somebody from your past or someone that you have a past life connection with. With the Four of Wands in the World, though, I feel like whatever choice you make, you're gonna make the choice that's best for you in the long run. I feel like there's this energy of like weighing out your options and really deciding to move forward in a way that brings you balance, harmony, and joy. Because with the bottom of the deck here, we have the Strength card. So the Strength card talks about building resilience, moving forward courageously and confidently. I feel like you've been through a lot, Pile 2. And you deserve to feel happy, even if that means leaving behind this old energy here with the Emperor, or deciding to revisit it again. Just, I'm really getting the message here of just make sure that this person, if it is someone from the past, just make sure that they're coming through in a new energy. You know, make sure that you're not going to be repeating cycles, because I feel like this person could have brought in a lot of like tower moments, so like sudden unexpected changes, a lot of lessons. I'm hearing karmic lessons for some of you, but you have free will, Pile 2. You know, make the decision that resonates with your soul the most. Just know that you are worthy of love and you're worthy of feeling happy and balanced, okay? And no matter what decision you make, it'll be for your highest good. So for your romance angel cards, we have you deserve love, you are lovable, and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, so for some of you, this is going to be a brand new person. Somebody that you've had a past life connection with, somebody that makes you feel very comfortable and at home and brings a lot of peace and joy. And I'm hearing like peace of mind. Because whoever this Emperor is from your past could have brought a lot of like inner turmoil and confusion and stress. But this could also be, this new love could also be somebody coming in with this Emperor energy. Someone who doesn't play around, doesn't have time to waste here. Someone who's very serious about you. So whether it's a new or old person, I do feel like you're going to have the power to make a decision and choose what's best for you. It's like the ball is in your court, is what it feels like. But Spirit really wants me to let you know, you don't have to rush into making a decision at all. Take your time. You know, if you have one person coming in, or whether it's two, like I feel like for some of you it's going to be an old person trying to come back and then a new person. Or it could be an old person and then you have to make a decision whether to reconnect or to move on. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But either way, there's a choice to make here regarding your overall joy and happiness and peace of mind. Just use your intuition and make the choice that feels best for you, okay? So we're gonna use my Loteria deck here. We're gonna go ahead and tap into physical traits and attributes regarding this person here. Personality traits. Let's see. Regarding pile 2's love life spirit, what is this person like? Can you tell us more? Okay, so this person could be a little curvy with the pair there. Let's see. Tell us more about this person, pile 2. Okay, so I'm getting for some of you, this could be a feminine energy coming through. Okay, and this really resonates with the Emperor energy. So somebody that really stands their ground, someone who's very in control, not scared to speak up for themselves, someone that has very good boundaries. Tell us more about pile 2's next person. So we have the Devil coming out here. Look how sneaky he looks. So this could be, I feel like this could be talking about this past person that you're dealing with. Maybe they had like toxic tendencies. Maybe they were a little obsessive or had addictions or something. There's something about the Emperor energy that comes off a little toxic, or that could have been just how they were in the past. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What else do we have for pile 2's next romantic partner? This person coming in. Okay, so this could be somebody that contains a lot of their emotions. Like they hide a lot beneath the surface. So they could be emotionally closed off or emotionally unavailable, or that could be how they were in the past. But looking at this, the vase here with the flowers, it's like I feel like if this is a past person, they've grown and evolved in the time that you guys have been apart. And if it's a new person coming in, I feel like it's somebody that's going to help you grow. Someone that's going to water you. Someone that's going to make you feel admired, valued, loved. We have the little shrimp here. So this person could be, when I see the shrimp, I think of somebody that's very resilient. Somebody that's, they could even be somebody that's like has some type of community or some type of like social circle. They could also be somebody that's short too. Take that as it resonates. Short for their like age group or something. That's what's coming in. And we have the spider here. So, okay, with the shrimp here, this could be talking about somebody that knows how to network. Someone that does have a great community. With the Emperor card there too, the Emperor knows how to control a room, or like how to kind of like get his way, you know? So this could be someone that's good at networking, someone that's charismatic, somebody that has strong boundaries, could have toxic tendencies or had them in the past, somebody that's they could be very like I said, like curvier, but there could be something around emotional unavailability too, or maybe they're just not like a very emotional person. They could be more logical. I'm seeing the King of Swords in my mind's eye. But this is somebody that wants to become a better person. They want to grow, they want to evolve, or they want to help you grow and evolve. They really want to nurture you. Okay. And we have the skull and crossbones here. So this is somebody that has been through a lot. Somebody that has transformed, because we have the death card here. And these really go well together because death talks about transformation, rebirth, outgrowing old energies and phases in our life and moving towards new energy. It's like we're putting the past to rest. And I do want to point out too how many sixes are in this reading. We have 4 plus 2 equals 6, and then we have 1 plus 5 equals 6. 6 does talk about rebirth and also like harmony, community, connecting with others, focusing your energy on things that truly align with you, things that matter. If you want to tap more into that energy of number 6, feel free to Google the number. And we have it here too with the spider. 3 plus 3 equals 6, right? So this is about like harmony, community, networking, coming together, bringing peace, balance, and joy to each other's lives. Very beautiful energy there, pile 2. We're going to use my handwritten oracle cards here, and we're going to see what else we can get regarding your love life and what's to come, who this next person is. Let's see. Look at that. We have hi, hey, hello. So this person could be coming into your life with like I'm getting like a message online. Some of you can meet this person online, or they could send you a DM or comment on one of your posts trying to get your attention. Okay. Then we have the crown chakra and maybe. So the crown chakra is about your connection to your higher self, your connection to the universe. So this to me talks about using your intuition, really tapping into your higher self and asking yourself, regardless if this is a new person or an old one, really asking yourself, does this person resonate with me on a deeper level? Do they bring me joy, happiness, and balance? Or is this a lesson that I need to move on from? Then we have the maybe card, which is like that energy of like, if this is an old person, kind of feeling like unsure whether to move forward or to reconnect. Or maybe you're feeling that way about love in general, like you're not sure if you should open yourself up, you know, you're feeling a little guarded. Then we have the yes card. So this is like a back and forth energy of like some days you may feel closed off to love or uncertain, and other days you may feel ready to go, you know. But either way, that yes card is like a green light from the universe, from your guide, saying like it's safe to love, it's okay to move forward. Because remember, you deserve love. You are lovable. What else do we have for pile 2 spirit? Any other messages we can get for their love life? We have Scorpio. So this new person coming in could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements, Scorpio traits. We have June. So this person's birthday could be in June, or they could be coming in the month of June. They may send you a message there with that hi, hello. Okay. Then we have March. So maybe something happened with this person in March. Maybe you met them in March. Maybe you had a conversation with the past person in March. I feel like this is regarding the past person. Take that as it resonates, leave what doesn't. And then we have a little spicy message. I think about you during my special moments, with a little wink. So that's such a scorpionic energy there. That is too funny. So this person is very spicy. Whoever it is that's going to be approaching you is very spicy, very like in tune with their sexuality. They're very open-minded, I feel like, as well. This is not someone that's going to judge you for having certain interests or having certain wants and needs. And we have green light. So a couple of these cards also came out in pile 1. So if you're feeling called to watch pile 1, I'd highly suggest that. But the green light, yeah, it talks about like your spirit team, the universe, saying like it's okay to put yourself out there again. It's okay to love, because there's a new person that has stirred your romantic feelings, or there's a new energy coming in. One more card for pile 2. So the last card we have here for you, pile 2, is lying, deceit, or betrayal. So this could be what you've experienced in the past. Could be with that Emperor energy, or maybe this is something that you're scared of, right? You're scared of experiencing another situation where you're deceived, where you're betrayed, where somebody's lying to you. I feel like there could have been a past situation where you were like caught off guard, you know, like something really shook up your world here and you didn't like the feeling of that at all. I know I said that was the final card, but I felt the need to shuffle again, and we need to fix this. So yeah, there's a past energy here that wants to come through and make things right with you again. But I also feel like there's a new energy too. So with that Lover's card that we pulled earlier, this could indicate you needing to make a choice between going back to the past or moving forward. But just know, pile 2, that you have the power here to make the best decision for yourself. The ball is in your court, and I feel like you're going to make the best decision for you, regardless of how this plays out. I feel like you know what the answer is, deep down. It's just going to take, it's just like a matter of sitting with this energy, sitting with the choices, not rushing yourself to make a decision, and really asking yourself, what will resonate with me in the long term? What is going to bring me joy, happiness, stability in the long term, okay? So that's what I have for you, Pile 1. Sending you love, light on your healing journey. Let me know if this reading resonated with you down below in the comments. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can check out the description below or visit my website at marsmystiqueshop.com, where I also offer chakra analysis and distant Reiki healing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload new videos, okay? Sending you love, light, and healing, Pile 2. See you next time. Hello. So this reading is for those who chose Pile 3. Welcome. We're going to be tapping into what's next to come in your love life and who's coming in here. So Pile 3, I just want to say, you sure do have a lot of options, don't you? Because with the Two of Swords here, that's like needing to make a decision about something here. And I was asking the cards, like, what does Pile 3 need to make a decision about? We got the King of Swords, the King of Coins, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So you could have 3 suitors, or at least 3 suitors, 3 options to choose from. And maybe you're in this very contemplative state of like, okay, who should I choose? Who should I give more of my time to? Because I do feel like you are somebody that's looking for love. Absolutely. You're open to it. You're looking forward to it. This could also be you could also be like LGBTQ. That's coming in through strongly here. Take that if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. And I feel like you're in this energy of like you're manifesting your soulmate. You're manifesting who it is that you want to spend the rest of your life with. And that's a beautiful energy, because we have the Hangman and the Judgment card here. So I feel like you've been through enough experiences to know what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want. And you're calling that in loud and clear. The universe has heard your request, and it is in motion here, friend. This is a very confident energy coming through here from you. But I feel like you're in this state of like limbo of like, maybe you're just dating around and you're getting to know multiple people. But I feel like you're coming to a point where, because we have the bottom of the deck is the Empress here. I feel like you're coming to a point where you're going to need to make a decision very soon. About who it is that you want to invest your time in, because the Seven of Cups here talks about having multiple options, and feeling a little unsure about which pathway to take. But we have 3 prominent energies coming here. Again, the King of Swords, which is a very logical, rational energy. The King of Coins, which is a very stable, grounded energy. And the King of Wands. This person's very confident, fiery, passionate. Either way, they're all kings, which is a good sign, Pile 3, that these people that you're trying to make a decision between are like evolved in some way, stable, mature. Some of these options could be a little older than you, more wise. They have a lot of experience. And I feel like that's exactly what you're looking for. Because with the Seven of Wands here, this is the energy of someone that's very determined to move through any obstacles, any uncertainty. They're really putting in the work. I mean, look at the energy of this person here. It's like they don't play around. They're not here to waste time. They're going to push through any obstacles. They're going to push through any uncertainty to gain clarity. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing here, Pile 3. You're either waiting on clarity, or you're just sitting in like a reflective state, and you're doing your best to like figure out who resonates with me and who doesn't. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is coming through here to say like, feel free to spend time in this Hangman energy a little longer, as long as you need. Because this Hangman talks about finding a new perspective, looking at things from a different angle. So I mean, maybe you could find writing a pros and cons list for each person very helpful. Maybe meditating on the idea of each person and asking your guides, the universe, for signs and synchronicities. Like, who is it that I choose? Who's going to resonate with me in the long term? Or maybe just like really comparing them to each other, not in like a bad way, but just being like, okay, well, when it comes to this King of Swords, what qualities do I like from them? What qualities do I like from the King of Coins? And which qualities do I like from the King of Wands? And really ask yourself, who do I see myself with long term? How do each of these people make me feel? Do they fulfill my needs? Do they bring balance, joy, and peace to my life? really asking yourself those important questions here, because we have the Judgment card, which talks about an awakening, a realization, a deep truth that's going to be revealed. But also want to draw attention to that lotus there in the sky. So the lotus could talk about rebirth and transformation. So I do feel like if you are taking your time making a decision, that's the best thing to do right now, is to just hit the pause button and ask yourself, okay, how do each of these people make me feel, or what is it that I'm looking for in a partner, and how can I make the best choice for me to move forward with whoever it is that you're deciding here. Because I feel like you have a lot of options, or you could eventually in the future have a lot of options if that's not the energy you're in right now. But I do feel like Spirit is like bringing in these mature, evolved people, because you've been through a lot, or you've at least had maybe you've had some like examples from people around you of what not to do and what to do in terms of relationships and love. So now it's like you're in this it's like you're stepping into your power, which is somebody that has the power to make the decision. Maybe in the past you felt like you weren't in control of your relationships or your life in some way, but now it's like you really do have that power. Wow, I feel like some of you are very good at manifesting. But I wanted to show you your Romance Angel Oracle cards. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Then we have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yes. This calling in your soulmate really resonates with this Magician card here. So I was picking up on that strongly. Like, I feel like you've like put it in order with the universe, and you're like waiting for that order to arrive, right? You're at least waiting for some type of maybe signs or synchronicities to tell you like which one's the best fit for you. But I feel like Spirit in a way is saying like, tap into your intuition, like really use your discernment when it comes to these decisions, because I feel like you know what's best for you at the end of the day. And if you continue waiting for signs and synchronicities, like who knows, you may not even receive that clarity. And I've learned that when you don't receive the sign and synchronicity that you're asking for, that's Spirit in the universe really nudging you to go within. With this Hangman here, look at things from a new perspective and make the decision that feels most aligned with you. I do feel like meditation would really help you in this situation. Journaling, like the pros and cons list I mentioned before, and really asking yourself, like, out of all these options here, who fits with me the best long term, who makes me happy, who's understanding of my wants and needs, who do I feel the most seen with, you know? So we're gonna pull cards from my Loteria deck here. We're gonna get some physical attributes, personality traits here. Okay, so we have the flag here in the nopal. So this person, or regarding your love life here, this can also talk about, I feel like this might be your energy, pile 3. Maybe you're very guarded. Maybe you're a little like prickly in a way where you don't let people in too easily. You know, maybe you have a defense mechanism to keep people at arm's length. But with the flag here, it's almost like you're in this energy of surrender. And that really makes me think of this it's safe for you to love card. It's like you're in this state of surrender. You may have some defense mechanisms up, but that's not going to stop you from finding love. Because with that 2 of Cups and the Magician card, I feel like that's really something you've been manifesting and wanting in your life. And the universe hears you loud and clear. It's just a matter of now deciding what's best for you and how you're going to move forward with these options, or how you're going to approach love moving forward. Can you tell us about personality traits or physical attributes for this person coming in? Okay, so this could be a musician. That really resonates with the King of Wands energy. So this person that maybe the one you're most drawn to is a musician. Wow. Wow, so this looks a lot like the 2 of Swords, right? Like needing to, like being at a crossroads, needing to make a decision, really needing to sit with the weight of the situation itself. Let's get more physical attributes, personality traits for pile 3's person. And the palm tree here does talk about, this reminds me of like feeling at peace, you know, like how you feel when you're on vacation. So maybe Spirit's saying, choose the person that makes you feel like you're on vacation, that brings a sense of calm, relief, happiness, paradise, joy, excitement. One more card here for pile three's person, their love life. Who's this person that's coming through? Okay, so this really connects with the World card in tarot to me, or this could also represent somebody that carries a lot of weight, you know, like as in like a lot of responsibilities, a lot of experiences on their back. So, or that could be how you're feeling too. Maybe you're feeling the weight of needing to make a decision. Let's pull some more here. What else does pile 3 need to know? Yeah, so with the ladder here, it's like whatever choice you make, you're gonna end up successful regardless. Like you're only evolving. I'm hearing it's only up from here. Let's see, one more card for pile 3. Yeah, okay. So whoever it is, I feel like that resonates with you the most, they could be creative, an artist, musical, or talented in their own unique way. I don't know why pile 3, but I feel like the King of Wands might be the one that you're most excited about. And I just got chills when I said that. So the King of Wands is someone that's very passionate, excitable. They're very creative. People look up to them. They could have some type of like, even some type of following on social media. Like maybe they're very unique and talented in their own way. Maybe they just draw a lot of attention to themselves. They could be very attractive. I feel like that's the person that catches your eye the most. Maybe the King of Wands is the person that brings out this Empress energy in you, that makes you feel, yeah, that's another message coming through. It's like pick the person that makes you feel like the Empress, that makes you feel, that the person that effortlessly puts you in your feminine energy, someone that brings out that nurturing, caring, creative side in you. Wow, that is beautiful energy, pile 3. We're gonna go ahead and pull some handwritten oracle cards here to get more information for you, pile 3. So let's see, what else does pile 3 need to know regarding their love life and this next person coming in? Okay. So first card is, I fantasize about you a lot. So whoever it is that you're drawn to the most, or whoever it is that you're gonna end up choosing, I feel like there's a lot of fantasizing going on here, whether it's on your end or it's mutual. There's a lot of like in their head. They're in their head a lot. So next card we have is confused. So yeah, this really ties into your overall energy, pile 3. You could be confused about who to choose, which direction to go. Then we have the card. So there's, I feel like out of these options, there is one person that catches your eye a lot. Someone that, there may be one that's like more attractive than the other options. Take that as it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But there's one of them that makes you like, I don't know, I'm hearing almost like primal. Someone that makes you feel very primal and like brings out that passionate raw energy within you. Let's see, what else do we have for pile 3? What else do they need to know? Okay, so we have that I know card. So maybe deep down you know which person to choose. Or if this isn't the situation you're in right now, whether it's a future situation, it's like deep down you might know who to choose, but you might be getting in your head a little too much, like overthinking the situation. But I feel like your heart and soul knows who it is that you should move forward with or give more of your time to. So we have the yes card coming out after this. Yeah, so it's like take some time to think about this situation and really tap into your higher self, tap into your heart center as well, and ask yourself who it is that you see yourself long term with, who brings you passion, joy, and excitement. Divine timing. Yes, I love this card because that means things are unfolding exactly as they should. Then we have the I'm not ready for this card. So you could be feeling like you're not ready. You could be feeling overwhelmed with the choices, or this could just be indicating that like you may not be ready for a full-on commitment right now. You may be having a lot of fun dating around, getting to know new people. So if that's the case, you know, do what feels right to you. You have free will, but it's like don't pressure yourself to make a choice. about anybody if you don't feel called to, you know? One second, you guys. Okay, sorry, just checking the timer. I mean, that could be your energy too. You could be like feeling a little impatient or something, or feeling like time is gonna be up or something like that. Something about time, maybe feeling short of time. Okay, last 2 cards we have for you, pile 3, is confidence goes a long way, and I am curious. So there's somebody here that's very curious about you and wants to get to know you on a deeper level. This could be how you feel towards your options as well. Like, you're still getting to know all of them and you're still trying to make a decision. But just know that confidence goes a long way. So no matter what happens or how you decide to move in this situation, know that being your most confident self and just being authentic, just being you, who you truly are, is going to align you with the right person in divine timing. Okay, so be yourself. Don't ever settle for less than what you deserve, and keep moving forward. Okay, pile 3, I feel like you'll make the right decision for yourself. Absolutely. I feel like your heart and your soul knows deep down who it is that you want to choose, or what your ideal partner is. So don't ever settle. Always stick to your values, okay? And know that this person is coming in divine timing, and this will unravel for you for your highest good, okay? Also, I want to note, if you've been seeing 1 2 3 1 2 3 4, those angel numbers in sequence, that's a good sign that you're moving in the right direction and that this is the reading for you. Feel free to look up those angel numbers whenever you have the time, or if you feel called to, because I feel like that could have a message for you as well, okay? But that's what I have for you, pile 3. I hope this resonated with you. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you're interested in a personal reading, you could visit the description box below, or just go to my website, marsmystiqueshop.com. I also offer chakra analysis and distant Reiki healing if you're interested. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and tap that notification bell to get notified when I post more videos. Okay, sending you love, light, and healing on your journey, pile 3. See you next time.